What are NIS2 Directive requirements for critical entities? Imagine a world where vital services like energy, water, and transportation suddenly stop because of a cyber attack. That's why the European Union created the NIS2 Directive to keep these services safe. The NIS2 Directive sets strict rules for organizations that are essential to society and the economy. These organizations are called critical entities and include sectors such as energy, transportation, banking, healthcare, water supply, digital infrastructure, and public administration. They are chosen because their failure could cause serious problems for everyone. One major requirement is risk management. Critical entities must regularly identify and analyze risks to their networks and systems. They need to put measures in place to prevent cyber incidents from happening. This includes things like updating software, securing access points, and training staff. They also need to prepare plans for responding to and recovering from cyber attacks. Another key point is incident reporting. If a critical entity detects a cybersecurity incident that could impact its services, it must notify the relevant national authorities within 24 hours. This quick reporting helps authorities coordinate a fast response and limit damage. Senior management also has responsibilities under the NIS2 Directive. They must ensure cybersecurity is part of their organization's governance. This means establishing clear roles and accountability for cybersecurity issues and making sure policies are followed. Supervision is stricter for critical entities. National authorities will regularly check if they are following the rules. If an organization fails to comply, it could face fines of up to 10 million euros or 2% of its total annual turnover, whichever is higher. Supply chain security is another focus. Critical entities must make sure their third-party providers and service dependencies also follow cybersecurity best practices. This reduces vulnerabilities that could be exploited through suppliers or partners. The directive also requires organizations to implement minimum security measures. These include conducting regular risk assessments, having incident response and recovery plans, and applying security policies like access controls and encryption. They should also have procedures for handling vulnerabilities and applying patches. Cooperation and sharing information with other organizations and authorities is vital. Critical entities are encouraged to participate in information sharing platforms to stay updated on emerging threats and best practices. Finally, member states are expected to develop national cybersecurity strategies. These strategies should include policies for critical entities and promote cooperation across borders. In the context of artificial intelligence and technology law, the NIS2 Directive emphasizes protecting digital infrastructure that increasingly relies on AI. Critical organizations need to secure AI systems against threats like adversarial attacks or data manipulation. They should also develop frameworks for transparent and responsible AI use, ensuring accountability and resilience. In practice, this means integrating AI governance into cybersecurity plans, continuously monitoring AI systems, and preparing for AI-specific incidents. This approach helps ensure that critical services remain operational and safe, even as technology evolves. Overall, the NIS2 Directive expands the rules for critical organizations, pushing them to be proactive and organized in managing cyber risks. It aims to keep essential services running smoothly and protect society from cyber threats that could cause widespread disruption.